Welcome to episode 5 of What If Civilization Started Over. So, let's get into the episode. Today we're gonna start a big war in Europe. Every country in the world, except the Swiss country, is on a side. But how is this war, such a big war, going to start? So it will actually start with the red team claiming over these lands. But the blue team owns them, and the red team may or may not have sent some troops in, which responds both alliances to declare war on each other. But how about the Circle Alliance? How would they get involved? Sweden? The orange team lays claim over this region, and they may or may not have again also sent troops into the region, which activates the square alliance to be at war with both alliances. But how about the circle alliance being at war with the triangles? Purple team declaring war on the lime team, pushing in, making every alliance at war with every other one. Going back to the red team, they're doing pretty well in the French country. And they're actually going to surround their islands and even push into the yellow team a little. But as for the blue team starts pushing back. Next, the square team with this new country is going to invade the Baltic Circle alliances. And Greece is still not. No, not Greece. The Golden Country is still not happy with these guys. And I don't know why, but the green team just decided to join the Circle Alliance. As expected, they're getting absolutely demolished. And Poland starts to get beat back a little. In Sweden, and they're fully kicked out of the mainland Sweden, just not this island. But that may change soon, as this country is down here is doing pretty well. Really well. The Poles are hoping that some other troops can come. Turkey is going to attack, I don't know what this area's called. It's probably called Anatolia, I think. And capture the capital of this country. Making them. Yeah, that's something. Don't think the Soviet Alliance will be winning anytime soon. But over here in Albania, it's a different story for the Purple team. Is they get pushed back. Maybe not a different story, but you get what I mean. I think. Basically, they're losing there. When we go back up to the Purple team in the Lime country, they reach the border of the Gray country and start invading them a little, trying to go around this really heavily guarded capital. They make a naval landing here to try and get to the capital, but they take it. And the Lime country surrenders to the Purple team. And the Purple team can continue invading into here. The yellow team is surprisingly getting beat back by the Southern Ivan Kalhu. Don't worry about that. Surprisingly beat back by the Southern Iberian country. Which, how? The yellow team is like, how? We have a much stronger army. Like, how? Oh. Inside rebellions, this country is really popular. Yeah, the red team. Oh, this is taken. Okay, that country. But what were the other team? Oh, and the reason why I'm feeling down south. It's also a big partially because up north, I'm mainly focused on this. And the red team has to fight one front as of now. Poland may be seeing its collapse as the Grey Country pushes in, taking the capital of Poland. And Poland just, well, surrenders over to both of these countries. And now Square Team troops are all up here are going face to face with the Triangle Alliance. Circle Alliance? Not so fast, everybody, as the purple team is here and she's ready to take over their territory back as the purple team makes a landing in Albania and takes over this country, making them surrender. Yeah, it's a pretty big fight. The biggest war in the series, and yeah, the great country surrenders. This great country is gonna completely swarm over this guy. And the Triangle Alliance will be losing in this part, but the Circle Alliance is officially gone out of this war. Now it's just the triangles and plus the squares. Nothing should go wrong. Hopefully. Oh my. No, not the Iberian country. The Iberian country completely destroys the entire Iberian Peninsula, taking it for themselves, but they can't get past these mountains. So that's good. How about the yellow team up north? Oh, they're doing well against the red team. Really well. What? Why are they doing? How are they doing so well? Oh, they take the capital. Oh, that's why they're failing. Oh, but they lose their capital in the process. That's interesting. At least they still have that capital. And the red team is getting invaded. And then more troops. And the purple team, this great country, is beating the purple team. Because the purple team has to send more stuff to Iberia now. They lose logistics. Yeah. Okay, but the Italian Peninsula is at least safe. Purple team, well, what's happening? We shouldn't be losing this. Weren't you the stronger alliance in the beginning? Um, I don't know how to feel about this. So, the Square Alliance is going to try to take over the Italian Peninsula as the purple team surrenders over to both. But then, no, not yet. Yeah, there's still fighting going on. Then up here in the red team, oh my. The orange team tried to preserve as much of the red team as possible by taking over all of these claims and taking over the entire all of Britain. And the gold team, being the gold team, is going to do gold team stuff and take random lands that they'll probably never use. But the yellow team is stalemating these people, and they're pushing back down here. This fight could last forever, maybe, but at least for a while. So the two sides both agree to peace, and we can see what this peace treaty looks like. And this is the peace treaty and now the war looks completely different. So the orange team got these parts of Poland, and Poland got pushed back to here, now just Latvia. This great country became massive, like really big. The lime team was allowed to stay alive, and a couple other Baltic countries. This guy got massive, and the red team got partitioned pretty big time. So yeah. And the final event for this video is that just making these borders look a little nicer in Sweden, because yeah, actually, yeah, just a tiny bit. Nothing too extravagant like that. And that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next episode, and bye.